Hello, we back with another video, and this time I'm reacting to Keefe D. So this is the news report on Keefe D and what he's been up to since his incarceration.
Exclusive before one of the biggest trials in Las Vegas history. A sit-down interview with the man accused in the murder of Tupac Shakur. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis speaking with investigator Vanessa Murphy. A quick note, our team was not allowed to put a microphone on Davis due to security. That's why we've included subtitles.
The trial surrounding the murder of rap legend Tupac Shakur nearly 30 years ago is just days away. We were given the rare opportunity to sit down with the man at the center of it all, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, face to face while he waits here in jail. Did you have anything to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I wasn't even in the matter. I wasn't in the matter, period.
Do you regret the book and the interview?
Yeah, I was just after the money, and they said I was covered. I did it for the money. You know what I'm saying? And
But did anyone tell you maybe it's not a good idea to do that because they might arrest you after they hear you say that or read it in your book? Like, did anyone close to you say, not a good idea?
That was a ghostwriter's did. I didn't write that book. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You know something I found very funny? When they said Keefe D wrote the book, I thought, man, this guy doesn't look as dumb as I thought, because I think to myself, man, this guy looks stupid. This guy looked like a buffoon on those Vlad interviews, talking himself into a prison cell. And when they say he wrote a book, I was like, this guy might be smart, man, you know. But it turns out, yeah, that he had a ghostwriter. So they could have put anything and interpret things anyway, and he just said, okay, yeah, print it.
I don't know about no Winston Churchill, Frank Sinatra. Just read the book. You know I didn't write that book. You know what I'm saying? And the Vlad thing, the lady, she gave me $150,000.
But then when
The lady gave him $150,000, the Vlad thing. I'm confused. Is that how much he got paid for all the interviews combined from Vlad? Because I can understand, if he got paid $150,000 combined, I can understand why he was chatting so much on those interviews. Because it's the Vlad interviews is what they're using as evidence, plus the book. So I don't know. I don't think Vlad is the cops or anything like that. It's up to people to come on his show and snitch on themselves. It ain't anything to do with Vlad. This isn't a money incentive, but he opened his mouth, he was talking, and he got paid, and he decided to talk again, and he got paid. But $150,000, that is a lot of money.
I was watching the interview this week, and the way you sort of go through it by play, like then this happened, it's very believable.
They wrote me a script to follow. My lawyer came with the script. It seemed like he was in bed with them the whole time.
Wait, this guy had a lawyer? Wait a minute, I thought to myself, like, wait a minute, he must have some legal person around him saying, hey, don't say this, don't say that. He said his lawyer wrote him a script. So his lawyer like, say that, say this, say that. He's like, okay. Oh man, he needs to get a better lawyer.
When you were talking in this interview about Tupac's murder and when you were doing this book, were you considering maybe his family at all?
No, I just did it for the money. You know what I'm saying?
This is the guy who's realized that he can't take back talking himself into a cell. He's in his 60s now, man. He ain't never getting out.
I was trying to feed my family. You know what I'm saying? And it's wrong.
Get a damn job. You're gonna feed your family.
It's just wrong. I'm an innocent man. And they said, yeah, crib. I haven't been around that stuff since like 89. I stopped that stuff, pulled up my pants.
Pulled up his pants.
I'm not no
You pulled up your pants. Oh my God.
leader or Crips or none of that stuff. That's wrong. They just try to make their case look good or something. He's a leader of the Crips. He's way up there in the Crips. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
He had Vlad interviews saying otherwise.
There's no color line. I'm messing with Bloods, Crips, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was just the leader of the Crips. I helped Suge Knight get that record company together. You know what I'm saying? And
He just doesn't learn to shut his mouth. You want to disassociate yourself with the record label and everything. He's still talking about Suge Knight. He can't help himself. He's still talking himself into a box. He's already in the box, by the way, mate. He's already in the prison cell, but he talked himself into the prison cell. This is what got you in trouble in the first place, Keefe D. You kept on talking. Don't do interviews. You can't be trusted not to say anything. You might incriminate yourself.
why would I kill the guy that's making us the most money?
So now you know he was making a lot of money. Oh my God, just shut up.
You know what I'm saying? He best rapper back then. Why would I kill our money like that? It don't make sense. Suge Knight will tell you that I didn't do it. So,
Has the DA's office offered you any plea deals, and would you consider a plea deal?
I'm not gonna take no plea deal because I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 63. I had a cancer battle, and I got 3 stents to my heart. And the average American lives to like 74 years old. 10 years, I'm dead. So what I don't like taking a deal. You know what I'm saying? I heard it was like something from 10 to 25. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take a deal like that. And I have, especially after I haven't done nothing. I'm an innocent man.
How concerned are you that you'll be convicted after this trial and you won't get to spend your final years with your family?
Yeah, I think the Ninth Circuit Court is gonna let me go. I think they're gonna let me go because it's not right. I'm gonna be all right though, because God upstairs, he got me. He know I am this. Yeah, and I hate I put my family in jeopardy like this. So that's one little regret I have.
Jury selection is scheduled for August 10th. Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
What an idiot. You know, you have to be very careful. Like, I think it's starting to be in a situation now where the internet has now bleeded into mainstream media. Before, when Vlad started out, it was just a bunch of gangbangers, rappers just chit-chatting on the internet. But now we live in a world where YouTube's on your TV. YouTube is now mainstream. And all those interviews have come back to haunt him. Because he chats so much garbage, so much ish about Tupac, that he literally walked himself into the prison cell and locked the door and said, "Hey, catch the keys, Vlad. Thanks for the 150k. He didn't get to spend the 150k. But it's people need to be careful. I know what people thought. When YouTube started, it was a place where people just thought they were just messing around on the internet. And this is the ramifications of all those interviews coming to haunt him. He can't say he didn't say certain aspects of things because it's there as proof. He said his lawyer told him to say it. That's a cop-out cap, man. Come on. This guy is the biggest fool on the internet. Well, I guess he's gonna pull up his big boy pants now anyway. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'm out.